Alright, is everything set? It says I'm live, and good gigabytes. No, fuck this. I called someone just before I started the stream, and asked them if they needed anything from me, and as soon as I started the stream, they started calling me. Yeah, how's that for, shit. I just got the fireplace started, and it is a cold winter ahead of us. Christ, if you're in Germany, you're fucked. Anyways, adjust the headset. Damn, I have fucking everything on, apart from gloves. I don't know. Can I even play this shit with gloves on?
And I don't know anything else. If I don't know anything, then I'll go and find out. That's why I'm thinking of putting Melty in her camp under the microscope.
Microscope? I don't know what a microscope is, but
Look it up, Amelia, on the internet.
What do you mean?
You were working all day yesterday, right? You seemed to be lost in thought at the end of our conversation.
In other words, Miss Amelia is wondering if you could stop being so incompetent and useless, Barisu.
Fuck off,
Mom,
Ram.
I never said anything so harsh.
Well, I'll just take that as one of Ram's typical scoldings. Anyway, don't worry about me. In fact, I wouldn't want anything decisive to happen while I'm lounging about like this. I'd hate not being involved in any major events that'll happen around Mealy from here on out.
Subaru.
This may not be the best way to say it, but you want to spy on Leah constantly, right?
Come on, at least call me a stalker.
Isn't that worse?
Yeah.
That means I'm doing it more out of love, doesn't it?
Yes, let's settle down now. I completely understand Subaru's opinion, as well as Miss Amelia's worries. In response, my proposal is rather simple. To solve both your issues in one fell swoop, I have a rather magical solution.
Ooh, go on,
Really?
lay it on me.
That's amazing.
A magical solution? Hang on, Roswell. Don't tell me it's...
Oh,
While
no.
you're here, Miss Amelia, you should spend the day with Subaru.
Hey, that's not as bad.
Cave in and accepted it in the end, but...
Subaru, is something wrong?
I hate to be left in the dark like this.
My anxiety's just as high as my excitement.
Hey, what's wrong? Are you that unsatisfied having me around?
Is he holding both of their hands in public?
I'm not unsatisfied. Not at all. Just the opposite. Coming all the way to the royal capital like this, is it really okay for you to not go greet people at the royal castle?
Don't make me repeat myself. It'll just shock the
Lord Roswell and sister already headed to the royal castle ahead of us. It seems that, with the royal selection having been postponed, the Council of What... In the meantime, we must...
The Council of Wise Men...
Oh gee, that's a nice word. Nice word in today's times. Everyone knows what impeachment is ever since, I don't know, was it this year or last year? Fuck if I know. 28th of January 2021. This game was around on Steam during that time. Amazing.
We have to expose the fake ourselves.
So then,
About that.
hold on, Subaru.
Huh?
Don't whine me, Mr. Rem. Tell him.
Of course. Subaru, it is wonderful that you are so eager to expose the imposter, and however, before seeing Miss Melt,
My daily task.
that is right.
No, calm down, Rem. I understand what you're saying, but isn't this an emergency situation? Under such conditions, you sometimes need to make decisions that might differ from conventional.
My daily task, what is this, Mabinogi? League of Legends or some shit?
Not so fast.
It is futile.
Wait a second! I was just going to Melty's. What? You're so strong!
Rem understands how painful it is. Watching you suffer like that truly hurts Rem's heart. But Rem will be there with
Jesus
you.
Christ.
Don't leave me behind! Oh, you're both so impatient.
All my hard work for nothing.
What was that?
Oh, sorry.
Calling all that sorrowful is rude. That really hurts.
Oh, right.
So hard.
Oh, Jesus Christ. With the way Subaru screams, it's like he's chained to the fucking bed and taking a pounding up the ass from Ferris.
I'm sorry, Ferris.
Don't be fooled, Mealy. Those... They're fake tears.
Boo-hoo.
No one says boo-hoo.
How can you say that? Look how Ferris is weeping buckets.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Haven't heard that in a while.
Aren't you all an energetic bunch? Rem, are they always like this?
Yes. Ever since Subaru arrived at the manor, things have been very lively.
I'm
Is
sure they
that so?
have.
That must be part of Subaru Natsuki's character.
Wait. If you say something like that, Subaru will just get carried away with himself.
You should pamper me more, Mealy.
Nah.
Still, we're in quite a difficult position. To think there would be an imposter among the royal candidates.
It is rather troubling. Not to mention the demeanor of the Council of Wise Men yesterday. It really annoyed me.
Yesterday? What happened?
Well, we were called to the royal castle. There, I was questioned under the pretense of trying to uncover the identity of the imposter.
So they questioned you too, Cruchet?
You seem surprised, Subaru Natsuki. As a royal candidate, it is only natural that I am under suspicion.
Well, yeah, according to theory. But I still didn't expect it had happened to you. I guess they need to hear from all the candidates to at least say they were thorough.
And I can pretty much guarantee, without some damning piece of paper, or some shit like that, they'll never find him.
That is not a comment I can just simply ignore. You seem to misunderstand the intent of the Council of Wise Men.
Huh?
At the royal castle, I was told by the Council of Wise Men, by Lord Miklatov himself, that they suspect me of being the imposter.
You, Crochet?
Really? Are you serious?
Totally serious. Ugh, they were so rude. How dare they say such things to Miss Crochet of all people, Meow? It's unbelievable.
Yeah. What's going on here? I thought they suspected Amelia and Felt.
Well played. Well, Subaru, what you've just witnessed is something far grander than I totally expected at first.
Ferris, control your anger. I told you, I do not mind.
But Miss Crochet?
They only said what they needed to. Do not fault them for that.
I apologize, Miss Crochet, but what do you mean by that?
Yeah, I agree with Rem. I'm not sure I follow. Why would the Council of Wise Men consider you to be the fake candidate?
It's simple, really. It is likely the same reason why they were so secretive regarding the royal selection's postponement.
The same reason? Could it be because they wanted it to be a surprise?
That's quite a charming way to put it, but the general idea is the same. By revealing everything at once, one could weed out those with different reactions to the news from the rest. It may have been unrefined, but not a bad move to make.
Exactly.
Damn, they really pulled a fast one on me. They could have at least said that from the start.
Then it would have gone.
I'm sorry to say, Subaru, but if they had done so, their strategy would have fallen apart.
I know, but that makes me all the more mad.
It appears I have given way too much. If you receive a summons by the Council of Wise Men tomorrow or later, I would appreciate it if you do not mention what I have told you.
Serves them right, saying such mean things to Miss Crochet. When I see Lord Bordeaux or the others at their regular checkup, I'm going to use painful healing magic on purpose.
Yeah.
The doctor shouldn't use their skills to exact revenge.
Yeah, Subaru.
Thank you for filling us in on everything. I just hope I can help you in some way too.
I see. In that case, why not make a pact between us?
A pact?
That's right. With the appearance of the fake royal candidate, the royal selection has been marred by doubt and chaos. However, what we should truly be striving for is a position as the new ruler to lead this kingdom to a brighter future. That point is irrefutable. With that in mind, we must cultivate ourselves and compete for the throne fairly and without hesitation. What say you to making such a pact?
In other words, we'll both give it our all?
Yes, that's correct.
Yes, of course. I'd love to pledge this pact with you.
Then our pledge has been made.
Hey, Subaru.
Huh? What's up?
Miss Amelia's a good person, but it makes me nervous because she's too kind for her own good. You better protect her with everything you've got.
What do you think he's been doing this
Right.
entire time?
I completely agree with you there. It would be for the best if they competed as friends. Anyway, Now that I completed my task at Cruchet's place without any issues,
We will be heading to Miss Melty, correct?
She's a nun at the Transcendent Dragon Church, right? So we'll be going to the church then?
that's where we've always met her. She may have a lot of visitors due to the royal selection, but we should try going over there anyway.
But I am quite nervous. This is my first time meeting her.
I see. Well, at least you're acquainted with all the other candidates. But there's nothing to worry about.
Wait, hold on.
Sure, you and Melty will see. If the bad feeling in my gut doesn't end up coming true.
Is this the Transcend?
It is. Is this your first time visiting it, Miss Amelia?
Yes. This is only my third time being in the royal capital. And I didn't get the chance to look around the city last time.
Right, because you were so busy looking for a certain something. I get it.
Hey, stop bringing that up all the time, Subaru.
Sorry, my bad. Now then, where is Melty?
There you go again, abruptly change.
I'll try and meet with Melty.
Jesus Christ.
Solomon Puka are here.
Mr. Puka, I'm so hungry from all that playing around. Don't you have any shame? No, I do admire how Would you go on, Solemn? The other kids have a gleam in their eyes.
Yes, of course.
Yay! Yay! He's super nice and gives us lots of candy. We love you, mister.
Bandages in his arm. Okay, that's something new. Bandages on both arms. I like how his waist gear, where two bags are on each side of the hips, they don't move as Paul when this guy is breathing up.
We really are shameless.
As kids should be.
You're
Mr. Solemn and Miss Puka seem to be quite familiar.
Yeah, there's that kid from yesterday, too. Huh? What is it, Mealy?
I won't let you joke your way out of this one. Going off on your own like that? Do you know these people?
Yes, Mr. Solemn and his spirit Miss Puka.
As you can see, he's a spirit arts user. They're good people who really get along well with kids. Are they even related to this church? I never really asked them about themselves. Well, we can just ask them directly. Hey!
You were so loud, I figured it was you. Do you need anything? Or are you just that desperate to see us again?
A little bit of both.
More like you just happen to be in the same place we were.
It is good to see you again.
It's Mr. Scary Eyes and Miss Maid from yesterday.
Hey, good to see you. You didn't get lost again, did you?
Mr. Scarios.
Of course not. Girls aren't gonna like you if you keep talking like that, you know.
The self-awareness of this comment.
You really know how to hurt me.
Why are you letting a child talk down to you like that?
That's just like Subaru.
Yeah, thanks, Amelia.
I'm sorry. I'm Subaru and Rems. What am I to you two?
Mom.
It's difficult to say when you include the both of us. But if it were just me, you'd be my lovely, charming young lady.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What are you going on about now?
Ren and Subaru served Miss Amelia. A
Nice.
relationship can be considered that of a master and her servants.
Oh? Good, thank you. So, there you have it.
I see.
Yes, I am their master. It is nice to meet you.
Yes.
What's with this? Not much is being said, but
Perhaps it is a special way of communicating only spirit arts users can do.
Oh, so you use the spiritual arts too?
Me?
Well, even if you are, there are hardly any decent spirits like me around. So no matter the spirit you contracted,
Come on out, Puck.
As you wish.
She's gonna hit the fan.
Oh my!
I'm surprised.
That was quite the surprise.
oh, yeah.
Are you Puck? The apocalypse beast and the great spirit of fire?
How is he the great spirit of fire? He uses ice.
I don't really like those names. They're not really all that cute. You can just call me Puck.
Lord Puck!
Sounds like he just met a celebrity or something.
Despite their cute appearances, great spirits are spirits with immense power.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. Just wish he'd be more useful from time to...
You! Did you just speak badly of Lord Puck? Showing such disrespect to someone out of
I can't believe such a soft foot could kick me so hard.
You should take this chance to pay me a bit more respect, sir.
Yes! You
You guys...
Yes, yes. Don't you get carried away either, Puck.
You too, Puka.
Okay.
What?
Oh dear, I thought it sounded a bit rowdy out here.
Tiga.
What a strange gathering.
Yo, Tiga.
That again, huh? But I see Miss Amelia is accompanying you this time.
Ah, Tiga.
It has, Miss Amelia. I see you're as beautiful today as... Ow! What's the deal, Subaru? Could you please not step on my foot like that?
Don't make me repeat myself. Don't go flirting with Mealy while I'm around.
What do you mean? This is the first time I've spoken to her. Besides, I wasn't flirting with her. I was just saying hello.
Yep, that's Subaru.
You greet Mealy by flirting with her?
Are your ears not working?
Oh lord.
It seems Subaru and... Yes, the two of them were also in high spirits last time.
Jeez, they're like little kids!
Oh, Jesus. Yep, that's self-awareness.
They are children.
Hey!
Oh, that's wonderful. Spirits versus people.
Huh? You totally laughed just now, didn't you?
Right, yeah, let me hear it.
Huh. You make that sound like it's a big deal. Wait.
Yeah, that's right. Solemn, Puka, and I go way back. We're all from the same place.
Oh, it makes sense you'd be such good friends, having grown up together.
No comment.
Yeah, let me just take this. Yeah. Oops. Okay, so that's our flow
You want to
chart.
check out the album?
Now I want to know.
Welcome.
Damn. Guess not.
Is that so? Huh?
Everyone has their own circumstance.
Now that you mention it. Huh? Is this...
Rem can have some as well? Thank you.
Oh, I get some too? Whoa, that's a lot! What?
He says it's because a sullen face doesn't suit you.
Do I look that...
Yeah, just look at the disturbing look in your eyes. Though, I suppose that's how you usually look.
Oh, if only they knew.
Hey, you
Wow! It melts away gently.
I wish you'd pay more attention to that glimpse of sadness I just showed Mealy.
Well, now then, Miss Amelia. Getting back on topic. What is your business?
I'm sorry. I was also called to the royal capital regarding the postponement of the royal selection. And I figured, while I'm here, I should meet with the other royal candidates.
I think for merchandise, the creator of ReZero should seriously consider selling the candy. Just recreate the candy for a distributor. Sell it to the fans.
I see. So that's why you've come to see Mel. Very well. Mel just happens to be inside.
Really? Thank you. I know this is a...
No. Besides, it's solemn. We'll be holding an important meeting inside. So...
Yeah, we get it. Us outsiders will be out here.
sorry.
Pay no mind. Let's go.
Huh? We could...
All right.
We're at the Buckhorn Bower. Why?
Well, I might have something I want to ask you later on, you know? When the time comes, I'll need some way to get in touch with you.
The Buckhorn Bower.
We're at the Buckhorn Bower. Why? We're at the Buckhorn Bower. Why?
Did she say Brower?
An unpaid debt.
Huh?
See us anytime.
There you have it.
Right. Thanks. I'm counting on you if I ever need you.
And Puka of... After seeing Salem and Puka of... That is the worst grammar I've ever seen. No, wait. That's not the worst grammar. The worst grammar was let on foot goes.
So...
I don't know what Oban is.
Mel, you have some guests.
Ah!
What?
You surprised me. Tiga, how many times must I tell you?
Wait. Is her hair tied together with X-shaped chains bound together by pyrophene crystals? You know those fucking, diamond-shaped crystals? Is that her fucking hair?
You'll only startle me if you come out of nowhere like that while I'm praying.
Sorry. Well, I'd like to talk about how cute you are when you're angry. These guests have been waiting for you.
Huh?
Hey, Milty.
Miss Melty, please it's nice to... Huh? Ah! Tiga! You jerk! Tell me when we have guests!
Oh, good lord. Hypocriticism in a nutshell.
I'm sorry. I showed you an embarrassing side to myself.
No, it's okay, don't worry. I don't think it's strange at all. Not even a little. Just...
Mealy, if you're gonna back someone up like that, you should follow through to the end.
Come on now, it's fine. Even if you put up appearances, your true self will show. In the end. Besides, you're not really good at hiding things.
That's not true. I'm really good at hiding things.
Oh, and those little snacks you keep hidden under your wardrobe? I know you munch on them little by little every day.
No, that's a lie. I don't hide them in the wardrobe. They're in a box under my bed.
Mel, snacking like that between meals makes you fat. You should stop.
She doesn't look fat to me. If anything, I think she needs to eat a bit more. Also, I can see her fucking belly button.
You're so mean, Tiga.
You two sure do get along well. Don't you think so, Huh?
Nothing. I was just thinking that you and Tika must get along so well because you're both so mean.
Don't lump me in with him!
Oh no.
I resent that.
Subaru's right, Miss Amelia. His callousness is quite cute. It is completely different from Sir Tiga's. I think so too. Tiga's teasing is much spicier. Subaru's teasing is sweeter in that regard.
Huh?
Oh, then I'll support you, Tiga.
That makes both sides evenly matched. There are no hard feelings no matter who wins yet.
Let us do our best, Subaru. Miss Melty. Yes!
Wait! Mealy's attack is super effective against me!
Yeah, if Mel attacked me, I'd never recover either.
This just goes to show, conflict won't solve any of our problems.
What the fuck just happened?
You're right.
Oh, that's good. It looks like those two have made amends.
Yes, that is a relief. If you understand each other's laments, then it's best to join together.
No one here is gonna point out the absurdity here, huh?
It's better if we all got along.
Yeah, Now then.
Right. To start, it seems Miss Amelia...
Yes.
Oh, no, not at all. It's nothing worth mentioning. I still have much to work on to improve.
Oh, yeah, that is her hair. You see those little orange things right near where her head is? That is kind of like one of those little, ties used to make twin tails.
Really?
What do I do, Tiga? Miss Amelia is really good at giving compliments.
Reciprocating her compliments would be a good place to start, Mel.
You're right. Okay, got it. Miss Amelia, your hair and eye color are so pretty.
Really? Thank you. Subaru often compliments me like that too.
Your voice is also incredibly calming, and you're really beautiful.
Really? Subaru says that too, but I'm happy to hear that, even if you are just flattering me.
Subaru's already beaten me to the punch!
I am 10 steps ahead of you, Mel. You should never take away my Amelia.
Now that you mention it, I've even complimented Mealy's insides, too. So thank you yet again, Mealy's internal organs, for making her cute today, too.
What?
You almost sound as crazed as that bow hunter.
Don't compare me to that lunatic! She only cares about internal organs!
Have you met her? Such a frightening criminal.
Yes. We ran into one another in the royal capital a while ago. Subaru and I were in grave danger.
I remember hearing of that incident. Having such dangerous criminals wandering around, as well as no interfere with the...
That came up at the royal castle. If I recall, you guys are the ones who encountered that man?
Yeah, he's a crazy guy wearing a robe and mask. Really buff, too. You seem to know a lot of people around here. Does anyone like that ring any bells?
I wouldn't want to know someone like that in the first place. If I did know someone who dressed like that, I'd tell them to
Yeah, I guess you would.
You be careful too, Malty. If he's targeting royal candidates, then you're in just as much—
Huh? Oh.
I'll be fine. I may not look it, but I actually have insanely strong muscles.
I'm gonna Photoshop Amelia with fucking six-pack and shit like that.
Boasting about your muscles instead of your magical prowess is totally EMA. Melty doesn't look particularly strong, but...
Don't worry. I'll protect Mel. I'm fairly... At the very least, my skills make me competent enough to serve as Mel's knight.
Although?
The knights of the other royal candidates. I doubt I could ever stand up to the likes of the Sword Saint or the Finest.
Sword Saint and the Finest.
The finest of knights refers to Sir Julius, Miss Anastasia's knight.
I know.
Julius can also use the spiritual arts like me.
That creep's copying Mealy again.
He's a copycat? No. It takes quite a long time to...
It's not something you can just copy so easily. You and the spirit you connect with have...
So I was lied to?
Anyway, I'm just saying I can hold my own. Not to mention, should the need arise, Mel can use healing magic.
Well, my healing magic only offers a small repose.
Really? I'm not very good with healing magic at all.
Serving as a nun here, everyone comes to the church's services for various reasons. When it comes to injuries or illnesses, I could at least ease the suffering a bit with my healing.
And that's how you learned healing?
People praying at the church for their injuries and illnesses. That must have been...
You're right about...
The church has taken care of me since I was young, and much has happened since then. but I never thought they'd have me do something so important as join the royals. You didn't plan on? No. Miss Amelia, may I ask you something?
That is a little critical bit of intel.
Of course. Miss Amelia, why did you decide to participate in the royal selection? What do you...
You complimented me about it before, but my appearance and my birthplace, but I don't mind it. I have Puck with me, and others who are However, the world is filled with people who can't speak out, or remain ignored, right?
Are you referring to the conflict between
Resolving conflicts between bloodlines isn't my only goal. If such an opportunity presents... Of course, that's not a ruler's only duty, so I still have...
Miss Amelia...
Thank you for the valuable conversation.
Oh, yeah, I wonder if it was alright for someone like me to hear of your motivations.
Why not? I'm doing my best to become the next ruler. I think anyone would be curious. What about you, huh? I'd like to ask you the same question. Why are you participating in the...
Me?
Yes?
I see you're all having a little get-together. I apologize for butting in while you have visitors.
Sakura?
That's right. The one and only. It's been a few days since we last saw each other, Subaru, Rem. As for Miss Amelia...
We haven't talked since you last came to visit us at the manor. Thank you for going out of your way to do so.
Oh no, that to think while I was out. Miss Amelia...
Oh, yes. I'm... Sorry.
Miss Amelia went to the trouble of coming here to greet Mel, as a fellow competitor and...
Oh my, how scary.
Sakura, we're going to do our best and compete alongside one another. So I suppose...
Personally, I prefer a more charming term than declaration. Treating it like a competition or sporting event is much more peaceful than a fight for the throne.
I understand where you're coming from, Subaru. Among the 6 royal candidates, one of them is an
Yeah.
Wary?
The only reason a 6th candidate has appeared is because they had a dragon insignia that chose them. But that doesn't necessarily mean there are only 5 people who are qualified. So...
Subaru,
Tika?
I understand what you want to say, but I won't let you say it here. This is the Transcendent Dragon Church. We will not allow you to presume that the Dragonstone forged by the Holy Dragon Volcanica is mistaken.
Now, let's stop all this squabbling. Like Tiga said, we can't have such discussions as well. It is almost time for your
Daily prayer?
Ah yes, that's right. Above all, Melty is a sister of the Transcendent Dragon Church. Even before her being
She
a
just
royal
prayed
candidate,
when we came in.
she actually has quite a...
Oh, I see.
No, it's okay.
Yes, of course.
At least for now, we were able to meet with a candidate like we planned.
She was really...
Yeah, I figured you two would hit it off. I would feel awful no matter who the imposter is.
Subaru, is something wrong?
Guess I can't hide anything from you, Rem.
Rem accompanied you to... Rem thinks that perhaps an imposter does not even exist.
Even you, huh? It'd be great if that turned out to be true.
As Sir Tiga stated, the Transcendent Dragon Church would not have it as such.
Interesting.
You mean the dragon stone left by the Holy Dragon?
I thought you made a good observation, Subaru.
Mealy?
Tiga may have stopped you, but I thought you were really onto something about us being chosen by the dragon insignia.
Perhaps the Dragon Stone is implying that at least 5 candidates are required, which means there's no contradiction.
So this time it started out with 5, but a 6 just so happened to be chosen. Wouldn't that be so nice and peaceful?
Yeah, I think so too. That'd be great. The person with the highest rank is the one with the discretionary powers. Now that they're gone, we're... When you have eliminated all which is impossible, then whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. At least, that's what a famous detective once said.
Shit, I feel like that's a reference, but I forgot the reference. Sherlock Holmes, maybe?
I see. That person must have had it really tough too.
I suppose they did.
Because they put so much thought into it. However, it could be a sad thing to be the first one to realize.
I never thought about it that way.
Being sad is an unpleasant feeling. I hope they did not end up going through such pain.
No shit, Rem. Wait, 3? No, the 3 of us.
Ugh, stop it! This is no time to get all sappy.
You startled me. What are you going on about all of...
I'm saying it's time for a change. Everything looks worse when you're all gloomy. You gotta stay positive. Rem, what about Rom and Roswell?
Right. Seeing as they still need to talk about the royal selection, I doubt they have yet returned from the royal castle.
Alright then.
Stuff our faces. Are we going...
Yeah, a full stomach gets rid of all your work.
Maybe...
We may have a chance... This is it. This is the place. Whew, I think it's really packed at night.
Subaru.
Oh,
Yeah, you know it, Rem. The atmosphere is a bit different now.
Is the food here good? Oh, and no alcohol. Puck's rules.
Don't worry. I'd never have a cute drunk mealy in a public... But wait, maybe seeing you two being so cute could melt anyone's heart? What if the surefire...
I don't know what you're talking about, but you've got that look on your face when you have weird thoughts.
Subaru is still so charming, even when he thinks about weird things.
Jesus Christ, Rem.
But while I truly wish to continue gazing at Subaru, I have found them.
Found them?
Yes, Rem can see right through Subaru's plans.
Wow, so reliable.
There.
In the back? Good evening.
Oh, Rem.
May we sit here too?
Oh my. What an unexpected visitor.
Miss Amelia, it has been quite some time.
Yes, it has been a while, Julius. Anastasia as well. I'm sorry for my sudden intrusion.
It's fine, it's fine.
So, you were called here too, Amelia? Yes. I received a letter from Subaru and Rem regarding the postponement of the royal selection.
Yo, Anastasia! Great night to share a table.
Excuse us. I expected Natsuki and Rem to be with you. Still though, what kind of greeting is that?
Boy, my
I don't normally frequent this place so often.
Miss Anastasia, using such an expression will only give rise to misunderstandings. I simply thought that a tavern that Mimi and the others know, and one within the royal capital no less, could pose a safety issue if I'm not also aware of it.
You're making a lot of excuses trying to cover the fact that you actually just don't like being left out, aren't you?
Again, that explanation only causes misunderstandings.
Really? You're so cute, Julius.
Uh-oh.
Look at you, getting compliments from Mealy. You think you're so cute with that face, huh?
You have a problem with my face? What exactly do you expect me to do about it?
I'm gonna give you plastic surgery, bitch. I'm gonna make you handsome.
Go into the corner, roll up into a ball, and cover your eyes and ears.
But then I wouldn't be able to fulfill my duties as a knight. While my most trusted would certainly have my back, you are unfortunately not among them.
That's fine. I don't see myself getting along with you anyway.
What's going on, you two? You seem to be hitting it off. Subaru, stop that! Don't snap at Julius like that.
Oh no, I'm getting scolded by mommy.
Don't try to stop me, Mealy. This is a man's fight, and I ain't backing down. Also, keep some more distance from that guy. If he gets the chance, he'll slobber all over that cute little hand of yours, Mealy.
I see. It appears you are trying to insult me. In that case, I am prepared to put my honor on the line and request a duel in order to clear my name.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You want to fight me? Don't try it. It would be like a bully picking on a weakling.
Huh. So you have that much confidence in your ability?
You're the one who's gonna be bathing in the blood of your enemies you regret beating me up.
So that's what you meant.
If you wish to fight Subaru, Rem will fight in his place. While I doubt I could win against Sir Julius the Finest, I can at least return his blows.
If something ever happens to Rem, I won't just sit by and remain silent.
Huh? Is that only if something happens to Rem? What about me, Mealy?
You should properly repent for your actions. Go on now, apologize to Julius.
Damn you, Julius.
Have I done anything to you? If I were at fault, I would certainly apologize.
Oh, good grief. What's with you two? Are you trying to make me die of laughter here? Oh, is that the plan then? You eliminate me from the royal selection, then reap the rewards? Oh my, oh my. You're a naughty girl, Amelia. Hiding such devious... plans underneath that innocent face of yours. What? You misunderstand. I only wanted to get along with you.
Oh, Mealy, she's just kidding around. It's her own style of joking.
Huh? Really? Of course. But couldn't you let me lead her on a little more before revealing that, Natsuki?
Sorry, Anastasia. I'm Mealy's loyal servant. I always act with Mealy in mind.
A fine way of thinking. It seems even you understand chivalry.
I wasn't talking to you!
What?
Quit making me laugh so much. Oh my. Though, I do feel better after what happened today.
What happened?
Rem.
Well, I suppose I could tell you. I'm sure you'll be told eventually anyway. We were called to the royal castle today by the Council of Wise Men.
Could that be...
It's similar to what Cruchet said, right?
Oh, so you already heard about it? Sheesh. Cruchet can be kind of, how do I put it? A bit too broad-minded at times. Well, I guess there's no sense hiding it then. But being interrogated one after the other, it's an unpleasant method to get information out of us. I understand what they're trying to do, though, so I didn't dare say anything uncouth in return.
So the Council of Wise Men is working hard to expose the imposter.
The kingdom's future is on the line, after all. It's only reasonable they would be involved.
Taking the opponent's side again? Just who are you more loyal to?
I am loyal to securing the future of the kingdom, and to you, Miss Anastasia.
My, you're quite skilled at evading the question. In that case, you'll just need to work harder so I come out on top.
You two get along really well.
That's right. We're quite close with one another. But doesn't the same go for you and Natsuki?
Oh, Subaru isn't actually my servant or anything like that.
What?
He's demoted me again!
I always say that. You're employed by Roswell, so you aren't my personal attendant.
Alright.
That sounds pretty complicated.
Subaru is a complicated individual. It is what makes him so wonderful.
Listening to Rem makes me think you really are a wonderful person, Natsuki. How awful.
Yes, he is awe-inspiring.
How awful.
I feel like you both mean different things here.
Anyway, why did you come here, Miss Amelia? This is the sort of establishment someone of your stature wouldn't simply drop by. Has something happened?
Oh, we were just stopping by for dinner. Is that weird?
Well, I also agree that eating at cheap restaurants doesn't suit Mealy. But I'd say the same thing to you guys.
Subaru, is something wrong?
No, it's just that, including you, Rem, this group really increases the ratio of beautiful people here. Even if we're not trying to stand out, it's hard not to.
If you think so, then you just sit down and order something. Why are you standing there and talking to us?
You're right. Mind if we share this table then?
Isn't it a little late to ask that?
Right. Thanks. Mealy, come sit next to me.
Yes, thank you.
What?
I am remaining silent. If I were to speak my mind right now, it would only irritate you.
Well, you might as well go ahead and spit it out.
It's customary to draw the chair for a person of higher rank, so I'm merely confused about your rank.
Shut up!
But you asked me. Anyway, back to what Julius asked earlier. What did you really come here for?
Huh? I just said we wanted to eat.
Well, the jig is up, so no use in hiding it anymore. We came to see you, Anastasia. It was a gamble whether you'd actually be here, though.
Really? Is that what you meant about it being a chance encounter? You could have just said so.
I just didn't want you to be disappointed if she wasn't here, Mealy. It'd suck if you were let down because of that.
I wouldn't get mad over something like that. But I do appreciate the consideration. Thanks to you, Anastasia and I are able to talk like this.
Well, if we're just going to chat over a meal, you can count me in anytime.
I like how the
However,
chance encounter
should you
was
have any
so
other reason to
convenient.
chat, I'd like to know in advance, so I can prepare.
Prepare?
That's not like you, Anastasia. Aren't you the type of person who has multiple contingency plans in case anything happens? Someone who expects the unexpected?
I'm honored you think so highly of me, and I certainly won't deny that. But I'd never want to face anything head-on without being fully prepared. That would be less than ideal. Even I get nervous when someone appears out of nowhere and wishes to talk to me.
You really talk yourself up. You're a real character, Anastasia.
I don't wish to put you on the spot, so I'll speak openly. I don't want us royal candidates to become suspicious of each other, or antagonize one another. If possible, I'd like for us all to be friends. But if that's too much to ask, I'd at least like for us to cooperate in some way. So...
You want to be on good terms with me as well. Is that what you are requesting?
Is that not possible?
So you're that kind of person, are you? You're pretty shifty.
Huh? Me?
I thought you would be more aggressive in using your charm and gentle demeanor, but it seems I was wrong.
You're talking about her like she's a succubus. I mean, a succubus mealy would be pretty amazing. Wait, no, that wouldn't be so bad. Not bad at all.
What are you going on about now?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
In other
Subaru.
words, Miss Amelia is asking for our cooperation. Besides, you wish for an alliance with Miss Anastasia, yes?
If that means we can have better relations, yes.
You really are a troublesome girl.
It's not that bad a suggestion. After all, you don't think Mealy is the fake candidate, right?
That's right.
Then let's think positively about this. We don't believe you're the mastermind behind the scheme.
And why is...
Huh?
And what leads you and Amelia to...
Yeah, that.
Subaru. That's...
Quiet, you! Intuition is intuition. It just came to me. I knew...
So forceful. A bold statement relying on one's intuition.
Anastasia?
Miss Anastasia?
Everything up to that point was so well thought out, so the sudden shift to something so illogical was pretty shifty.
Shifty! Did you hear that?
You look so cute, Funny.
Oh, that was a riot. But intuition is fine.
So, when...
I said so earlier, but I don't suspect Amelia of being the imposter.
Really?
Now, don't get ahead of yourself. I'm simply saying our opponent is a fake royal candidate. A dangerous enemy aiming to disrupt the royal selection. Solidarity is pretty important to have here. However...
Melty, Anastasia, Felt, Amelia would be number 4. That would go between Crochet and Melty. I think it's pretty decisive. What now?
Just a little.
Rem?
Miss Anastasia may consider the proposal.
We have to present her with some... Anastasia, just between us, I've got a plan that could make you even richer than you already are.
You're quite the comedian. What's this all of a sudden?
No. I just thought that the reason you're so hesitant to join us is because you're calculating the risks versus the rewards, right? I figured I should have...
Miss Anastasia is an experienced chairwoman.
I do! Well, I can't say that for sure just yet, but at least hear me out.
It's not like I don't get a lot of
Is it the
sales
lottery
pitches like this.
shit?
And besides, this is between Natsuki and me.
Hey, Subaru.
Don't worry, Mealy. Between the radio calisthenics and the mayonnaise, I'm sure I can convince her somehow.
That's true. We wouldn't have mayonnaise if it weren't for you telling us about it in the first place. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, I invented Subaru invented mayonnaise in this fucking world.
Man, mayo is a pretty big part of the trust toward me, huh? But anyway, here's what this evening, I call it a lottery.
Oh boy!
So then, the organizers divvy up the pot among the winners and keep the rest of it as profit. This won't really work without any funds to give out, and you'll need someone trustworthy to pay out the winners. But you fulfill all those conditions, Anastasia. At least I think so. But what if...
Interesting.
Huh?
I've heard of this before. A long time ago. Such an endeavor existed when Hoshin was still alive.
Hoshin...
Hoshin of the Wastes was the hero who founded the city-state of Kararagi, as well as the basis for Miss Anastasia.
Yep, that's who we're named after. Anyway, Natsuki, you called this a lottery? I think I've read documents before calling what Hoshin did the same exact thing.
Huh? What?
The documents recounting Hoshin's legacy left behind in Kararagi. While an interesting subject, what's most curious is... Subaru, how did you learn of this? Moreover, you've passed along this information to Miss Anastasia, who has taken the great hero's name. I can only assume there's some other meaning to all of this.
Oh, I didn't mean for it to play out like this.
I apologize if we said anything out of place.
Miss Amelia.
But I can assure you that Subaru does not harbor any ill intent. He always does his utmost, so I apologize if there are any misunderstandings. Please, forgive us.
Mealy...
No need to worry. It's true I was surprised, but there'd be no point in provoking me here of all places. I simply see it as an amusing coincidence. However, I commend you for coming across such coincidences.
Miss Anastasia, does that mean...
Natsuki,
should have done
your
the
lottery
typewriter
idea is a good one. I thank
idea.
you deeply for sharing it with me. But implementing such a system would still be rather difficult, even for someone like me.
I feel relieved, but surprised that even you would have trouble with it. It might be tough to make happen, but I know you of all people understand that nothing ever comes to fruition so easily.
Of course. I do have the confidence to say that if I started it in Kararagi, it would be received very well. But this is the Kingdom of Lagunica. The Hoshin Company doesn't have a solid foothold here yet. Considering the scale and labor needed to implement it, it's currently no more than a fleeting dream. That's why after Hoshin died, no one has been able to pull it off.
Well, I do know of a whole bunch of shit that could have helped. The printing press, the typewriter, hell, even electricity. We'd have to figure out electricity. I don't know much shit off the top of my head. After all, it's not every day some dickhead just fucking teleports to the middle of nowhere and has to fight a fucking Devil King or a goddamn Betelgeuse.
Huh?
Alright, that's enough for you. You've had too much.
Please leave me be.
Sheesh!
Yeah, that's right. I'm completely hopeless. I used all my money to buy some high-quality oil. I was gonna bring it all to Gusteco and make it...
Yeah, heard it all before. The northern border's closed off, right? Tough luck. Why not exchange it all for something more profitable here?
It's not that easy. Besides, I've only got the oil. Everyone will see my blunder. Even if I try to recover a fraction of what I lost out on, they'll just take advantage of me. Oh, if this is the end of the line for me, I'd at least like to have some peace of mind.
You've already had enough to knock out 5 full-grown men. I guess being able to hold down your drinks isn't always a good thing. But here.
Even when I...
You seem to be in a...
Huh? What?
You seem to be in a pretty tough spot. What exactly happened to you?
Subaru.
Me? Lux abandoned me and now I'm here.
So that's why you're so desperate. Which means you've got nothing...
Huh?
Simple, really. We'll save you, and you save us.
Yeah, day 7. I made it a week without fucking dying.
Subaru.
Morning, Mealy. All my hard work today will open up a path for you after...
I see. That's true. But don't be...
Yeah, I know. Well, she'd just get mad if I said that. So I'll stay quiet for now.
Huh? Please do not worry, Miss Amelia. No matter what happens, I will not allow a single finger to be laid upon Subaru.
Rem, I'm afraid you are wrong. You see, Ferris has scheduled a prostate exam for me. And after that, I will take about 50 suppository pills about the size of a Moby Huge up the ass.
Oh, Rem. Morning.
Yes, good morning.
Am I? I guess I'm more composed with my sense of...
Huh. Do not get so carried away.
Oh shit, it's dickhead Ram.
Rom.
Do be moderate, Barusu. Fools who slacken their resolves are the first to die on the battlefield. Though it is a waste to tell you such things.
Look who's talking. I'm afraid you have not seen the full potential yet.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying I'm constantly slacking?
An exaggeration. If that is what you honestly believe, you are far better off staying at the inn. It would be less of a burden on Rem and I.
Don't worry about it. She'll be away from Ross. Well, since she can't come with us to the royal castle.
Miss Amelia.
Don't make such a scary face, Rom. If you're so worried about Subaru...
Rom.
Disgusting.
Disgusting?
That is just Sister's way of expressing her affection.
In what kind of primitive culture is disgusting a way of expressing affection?
In Tsundere culture, Subaru.
Just be quiet, Barusu. Regardless, Miss Amelia, about today's plans.
Yes, I know. Roswell and I were called to the royal castle, which means we'll be meeting with the Council of Wise Men.
The Council of Wise...
Oh, don't think about it too much. Crochet and Anastasia already told me what to expect. I hate being talked down to, but if I know the reason behind it...
In fact, I feel worse for the Council of Wise Men, wasting their time trying to hide a plan that we are already aware of.
It's kinda like finding out about a surprise party.
Just imagine the Council of Wise Men end up delivering a verdict, and immediately and Subaru get fucking executed for treason.
Gotta switch gears here. You hear?
Yes, of course I will. I'm sure there's no need to worry with Rom and Rem by your side, but...
As I said earlier, I will not let anyone harm Subaru in any way. Should anything happen, at least Subaru will be left unscathed.
Talk about a worst-case scenario. It's not good if I'm the only one who survives. We've all got to make it out alive. That'd be really terrifying. So please, stay safe, Rem.
Yes, I shall do my best. If you are so worried about me, Subaru.
Of course I am. Same goes for Rom. Don't do anything reckless.
Pervert.
What's so obscene about that?
It takes a pervert to know a pervert.
It seems you three really will be fine on your own. Then...
Good morning. Is this where Miss Amelia is lodging?
Huh? We have a visitor?
And that voice just now.
Ah, Miss Amelia. Good morning.
We're closed. Come back
Milty?
tomorrow.
Tiga? What are you doing here so early in the morning?
Good morning, Miss Amelia. I know we just spoke yesterday, so I apologize for the sudden visit.
No, that's fine, but... Is there something you need from me?
Yeah, it's so early, it must be something really bad. Don't tell me!
Yes?
Did that masked freak pay you a visit this time?
What? Really? Oh no.
We need to run away!
We must defeat him.
Miss Amelia.
No? But there's a bad man on the loose, right? So then...
We cannot allow you to be so reckless, Miss Amelia.
Oh...
How pathetic, Barasu.
Running away is the best chance to avoid danger. Besides, if I said I'd fight, then...
You are so reckless, Barasu.
It doesn't matter what I say!
Anyway, can we explain ourselves now?
I'm sorry. So you're not here because you were chased away?
It's nothing serious. The guards have stepped up their patrols. Perhaps because of what Subaru said earlier. That suspicious man. A clown in a mask, was it? We haven't seen him at all, right, Mel? Mel?
Oh, yes, that's right, Tiga. And it's all thanks to Subaru.
Really? That's kinda embarrassing. But I'm glad I was able to gather enough info to alert everyone. Don't let your guard down, alright? Right? Better safe than sorry.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, if that's not why you've paid us a visit, then why have you come here? Is it more of a playdate?
No, Mealy. Of all things, they wouldn't just come here to play.
Actually, yes, that's exactly it.
Seriously?
Although,
Yeah,
I
play
think
date.
calling it a play date is rather misleading. You went to the trouble of visiting us yesterday.
What, you're not going on
We
a date
had to
with
cut it
us?
short so Mel could say her daily prayer, remember? She felt so bad about that.
I wanted to talk to you some more, Miss Amelia. So I pestered Tiga into allowing me to visit you today.
So that's why you came to see her. You're more than welcome, but...
Right. I apologize, but to tell the truth, I've been summoned to the royal castle today.
Ah, by the Council of Wise Men?
Yes, so I need to get going soon. I'm so sorry. You went out of your way to come here.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. This is divine retribution for barging in on someone without asking first.
The heavens must be quite prepared to so readily hand out punishment.
I'd hate to live under a heaven that punishes you for trying to be thoughtful.
Regardless, I do see that this was bad timing. Are you all going to accompany Miss Amelia then?
No, only Miss Amelia and Lord Roswell will be heading to the royal castle. Rem and everyone else have another matter to tend to.
Oh? Something of higher priority than escorting Miss Amelia to the royal castle?
I don't like the way you said that. There's a method to our madness. And it might just benefit the entire royal capital.
Everyone in the royal capital, you say?
Sounds interesting. Do you mind telling us?
Let's see. Should I, Mealy?
I don't think there's any reason we should keep quiet about it. You're not the type to keep secrets from your friends anyway, right, Subaru?
Alright, then with Mealy's permission... Tiga?
Huh? What?
Seeing as you came here with Melty, I assume you have time to spare today?
I wouldn't say I have spare time, but I don't have any plans for now. Escorting Mel is my main duty.
That's perfect. Then do you want to join in?
Join in? In what?
It'd be troubling if you were suckering us into something dubious like gambling. I'm a deeply devout man. Allegedly.
Devout people wouldn't say that. Anyway, it's rather simple. We might have a way to take out the Dusk Bandits. We were supposed to meet here.
Mr. Natsuki, over here!
Ah.
Over here! So, how did it go?
Hey, morning to you too. I had a good dream last night.
I see. That's great to hear. So, how did the business offer turn out?
Right, I'll introduce you. You met Rem yesterday, but this is her sister Rom.
Huh? Oh, yes, hello. No, wait, but before that...
Sure is some nice weather today. Definitely a good day for a picnic.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Is it that fun pushing my buttons?
I feel like I was born for this.
Jesus Christ.
Don't make me say something like that. It's so embarrassing.
That really is embarrassing. What a sad life.
You are so noisy with your complaints. Well, Barusu, what exactly is this?
Don't treat him like a thing. This guy's the key to everything.
He's a trader. His name's Otto. As of yesterday,
I thought
he's
you
on the
said
verge of
traitor.
bankruptcy.
In other words, he is a merchant who lacks talent for the trade.
You sisters are so harsh. It may sound like I'm making excuses, but I have confidence in my skills. I just had a bit of bad luck.
Nobody blames everything on bad luck as passionately as this guy.
Anyway, that's enough of my sob story. Mr. Natsuki, what about our promise?
Yeah, I know. I was just messing with you a bit. Here, this is the contract. Roswell's signature is right there.
Wow! I'll read it over at once. There's no mistake. This is the real deal. I've done it. I finally sold off all that oil.
All that's left is to deliver it to the manor. Now then, that settles that matter.
Whew. Yes, thank you for your patronage. You really saved me. I owe you my life, Mr. Natsuki.
Your real savior is Lord Roswell. After all, he is the one who is paying you.
Well, I'd be happier if your debt of gratitude was toward Mealy, not me. Also...
Ah, yes, I know. What you requested yesterday. like you kept your promise to buy my oil, so I'll keep my end of the bargain as well. With that said, excuse me, over here!
Mr. Otto, are they the ones?
Yes, they're the ones I mentioned. You require an escort, right?
That's... well, yes, that's true, but... I apologize for sounding rude, but I wasn't looking for servants.
Whoa, hang on. I get why you're so hesitant, but there's nothing to worry about. It's true that these two maids are highly skilled with housework, but they don't just cook and clean. Underneath
take out
those
the
maid
trash.
outfits, they're all-purpose sisters who guard over the manor.
I see.
I do not agree with how Barisu phrased it, but I cannot say he is in the wrong.
Yes, we will strive to meet Subaru's... no, your expectations.
I also take responsibility for recommending them. I think they'll serve you well.
Do you have any proof of that?
Go ahead and tell him yourself, Mr. Natsuki.
Yeah, it's simple, really. We won't be the only ones guarding you. Someone who can really hold their own will be joining us. I can vouch for their expertise.
Oh, you're already here, Subaru?
Yeah, we were waiting for you. You didn't get lost along the way, did you?
Don't worry, I'm not a child. Besides, your friend kinda stands out.
Friend?
He is referring to me, of course.
So you're here too, Julius.
That's quite the greeting. Miss Anastasia commanded me to be here, so how could I refuse?
Well, I guess since you're here, you better give it your all.
That is what I intend on doing. Miss Anastasia will be rather pleased if we manage to settle everything today.
Yeah.
Mr. Natsuki, are they...
That's right. They're our extra protection today. As you can tell, they've got some skills.
I am sure I will be of some use to you.
If the finest is only of some use, I won't be much more help.
Don't worry, you're way more help than me. I don't even have a sword.
Is that supposed to inspire me?
Don't look so dejected. You said you'd help, but I start to worry when you look like that.
Well, what little power I have, I intend on using. If the Dusk Bandits should appear, we can't just ignore them.
I see. Then I have high hopes. By the way, what about Melty? How did you convince her to stay behind?
Well...
It was pretty careless of me to bring up something so serious at the inn, after all. I feel bad for tearing you away from her, but what did you say? She was incredibly persistent about wanting to help out. Even I could feel the pressure.
Yes, about
Wouldn't I need to search around the area, around the parade square?
Well, I get how she feels. I have trouble stopping Mealy when she gets like that too. So...
I feel like a battle's coming up.
Huh?
It took a while to prepare, but I'm totally ready now.
Wait, what? Melty?
Subaru, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself.
I'm the one who's confused here. Does this shocked face look like an act to you? Hey, Tiga! What's going on here?
You said it yourself. It's hard... to talk Miss Amelia out of something when she sets her mind to it. My Mel is the same way.
That's no excuse. Taking Melty along with us is totally not okay.
Calm down, Subaru.
How can I calm down? Say something about this!
I understand how you feel, but don't cause such a ruckus. Miss Melty is still just an ordinary person.
What?
With the royal selection postponed, the royal candidates have yet to be revealed to the public. If word of this spreads, anyone with reprehensible intentions may come out of the woodwork. For instance, that man in the mask.
I see. Your face may get on my nerves, but you make a really good point.
Ignoring your former remark, I am glad you understand. Now all that's left is...
Right. We have to convince Melty ourselves. It seems Tiga's pretty useless in that regard.
I apologize.
It's my responsibility as the one who asked you here. Melty, I have something to talk to...
I'm Melty, one of those helping you out today. I'll do my best not to cause any trouble.
Oh, yes. No, not at all. I'd like to say the same to you. I'm much obliged.
Yes, I look forward to working together.
He's hopeless!
The way Melty is liked by everyone is what makes her so adorable.
Goodness. It seems this journey won't be easy.
I'll do my very best not to hold you back. I'm excited to work with everyone.
Yes, likewise. We will be counting on you, since you specialize in healing magic.
I'm still no match compared to more experienced healers, though.
There is no need for such modesty. The men will surely act as meat shields for us.
Meat shields? That sounds powerful.
No, they will be sacrificed to save us.
Jesus Christ.
We're going to sacrifice them?
To the blood god.
On the other hand...
What is it?
Is something bothering you?
Not really. Just realizing that I don't enjoy being surrounded by a bunch of good-looking guys.
Oh, is that a compliment? It seems Subaru is praising us by calling us handsome.
I would prefer to be evaluated by my swordsmanship or knightly conduct. But I appreciate this as well. It seems even you are capable of honest praise.
Don't put words in my mouth!
In order to make the lottery a reality, we will need the required assets, an understanding of its mechanisms, and implement it on a grand scale.
Yes.
If we can borrow the influence of a caravan, it'll be possible to get everything up and running.
Interesting.
It'll help move things along really quick. Otto may look like an ordinary guy, but he's the one who can hook us up with a caravan.
You didn't need to add the part about me being ordinary. Besides, there is something else, Mr. Natsuki. Something I need fulfilled.
I know. The oil, right? I'll talk to Roswell about that. So...
Bye-bye, Dust
I'll recommend your
Bandit.
group as guards to an acquaintance of mine trying to link back up with the caravan. That much I understand.
What thorough preparations. Unless...
Has luck played a hand in this too? Julius?
Whatever you wish.
Then tomorrow. I'd hate to just leave everything to him, only for negotiations to fall through.
What?
No, this matter is settled. You wish for us to be allies, right? Then what better time than now to start getting...
Then I will be seeing you tomorrow. Not to worry, I am reluctant about this as well.
Hey, don't fight!
Why can't Julius and Subaru just fund a non-aggression pact and create an agreement to not fuck around with Amelia?
What is it? You've been...
Nothing. I'm totally not thinking about how if you weren't here, Melty, Tiga, and I would have had a fun picnic.
It seems to me you just admitted to thinking exactly that.
Well, no shit.
Come on, Subaru. Just accept the reality of the situation and grow up. He's cooperating with us, but you're being rude to him.
It is so fucking cringe just to see, Subaru just fucking around, Julius like that. Is there any guy that normally acts like that? Yeah, let's get 24 minutes on the clock.
Are you This is a serious problem. What exactly did you do to him?
Sorry, I have no idea. I don't remember doing anything.
But I won't forget. That time you slobbered all over Mealy's pure hand.
He's making some pretty disgraceful...
He can say what he wants. I say to compare our usual behavior.
But he is cool. Just accept your loss here, Subaru.
The only thing I have against Julius is purely how, well, overblown his chivalry can be. From a modern standpoint, chivalry is dead. It's been dead, I would say, I guess past the 60s it just died out. 50s, sure. It's not as bad around the 50s as it was in I don't know, 40s maybe. But a lot of that kind of just, you know, died down, and now people don't really open the doors for other people. And the broad sense that they usually do it. A lot of people just kind of mind their own business, pay no mind to other people, and just, I guess, occasionally see that one straggler who thinks, you know what, I'm gonna open the door for that one person.
You'd go that far just to win, huh?
As the victor, I will brush aside that comment. Regardless, she is quite the mystery.
Do you mean, I think the other candidates are way more eccentric.
Okay, Crochet, then Priscilla, Anastasia, and then Felt. All in that order.
Mealy is extraordinarily cute, but Melty is a solid runner-up.
Well now, that'll be good to keep in the back of my mind. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to report that to Miss Amelia.
Don't tell her that!
You reflect on that while we get back to the topic at hand. Miss Melty is quite the enigma.
Like Subaru, I must also ask what you mean by that. I'm curious to hear the finest's evaluation of my Mel.
It is how she carries herself, and the aura she has about her. Of course, I believe her being a nun from the Transcendent Dragon Church is part of that. She's easy to approach, and her tone of voice and articulation. Both are pure, and seem to be learned traits. At the very least, one is not born with such skills.
I don't get it. What exactly are you trying to say?
It is quite draining to lecture a bad student, but... I mean that Miss Melty's very being is somewhat irregular. Like a bird that normally cannot swim, but learned through grueling effort.
I feel like your beliefs are obscured by that poetic tongue of yours. Bird that learned how to swim. Do you mean she's a hard worker?
More or less. There's no mistaking that. Miss Melty must have made strenuous efforts to get to where she is today.
That's it? Why didn't you say that from the start? You're always so cryptic about these things.
It's a nasty habit of mine. I'll try to be more direct next time.
Yeah, you should. Hey, Tiga, you okay?
Huh?
You've been quiet for a while. Was his analysis so off the mark you were struck speechless?
Even if he did think as much, asking such a thing so openly in front of me is quite rude, is it not?
What a sore loser!
My, you're a troublesome one.
Off the mark? Not at all. I guess he is not the finest for nothing.
Tiga? Did you just say something?
No. Nothing. I just hope nothing happens along the way.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Although we can't say for sure just yet. Don't. I won't be able to sleep at night.
Are you okay?
Oh,
no. Oh, not at all. You're not scary, not one bit. Nope.
So much insincerity.
It's not very convincing.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, it's fine. More importantly, how are you holding up, Melty?
I appreciate your concern, but I decided to do this myself. I wanted to help out.
You're pretty brave, Melty, but you're a nun. Escorting...
That's not actually the case. I visit other churches all...
no wonder. You seem pretty used...
Huh? Really?
Well, you don't have a lot of luggage. My first impression was that you'd be dragging around a bunch of unnecessary crap.
You had the wrong idea.
So, you're used to traveling, huh?
Yes, I have. My hometown...
Wait, you're not from around?
That's right. I wasn't supposed to say that.
Uh-oh.
Really? Well, I guess being a foreigner does hurt your chances as a royal candidate. Now, what to do with...
Subaru!
I'm joking.
Yes, thank you very much.
But can I ask you something?
From Faradar.
Where's Faradar? I'm gonna screenshot this and look it up on a wiki later.
It's very far south from here. That's where I lived with my family. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
What?
So soft. Score!
Did Subaru just grope her?
Hey, Subaru! Get away from Mel! Also...
You've stopped all of a sudden.
Could it be bandits?
Yes, I know. I shall take a look.
No, wait!
The caravan ahead of our dragon carriage is being attacked. Is that...
The Dusk Bandits!
You should have been more careful than to camp around here.
Go, go, go! Steal, steal, steal! It's been too long. This ain't nearly enough to satisfy us!
What? I didn't know there were women in the part of the caravan.
Scream! Run!
Wait!
What?
Please wait. I'll give you whatever you want without resistance. So please, don't get—
Quit your whining!
Leader!
You won't put up a fight? What a joke! You can't resist us! You're not in charge. Your lives, business, belongings, everything! We'll do it! Pathetic. You're guys! Put him out of his misery!
Open your eyes, you coward!
That's... I think that was Rem.
What the heck? Who did that? If you think I'm gonna—
Then what?
Of course we wouldn't ignore such blatant acts of barbarism.
It's tough to rile me up.
What?
No need to worry. We have no names to offer you.
Sega did not have Oh, he does have a sword.
We're following your footsteps here.
Those with power get to do as they please. It's an easy— Those who talk like that never expect to wind up on the losing side. Now.
Go!
Who said you could give the order?
Why would I not? I will focus on giving out orders from the back. Do not—
Dancing won't help anyone. I'm gonna do what needs to be done.
Bring the injured over here. I'll help them with my healing.
Got it. Hey, leader, can you stand?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, float chart. Yeah.
But can you really—
Oh, don't worry about that. Their best plan of action.
You really came through for us back there.
Oh, we don't
How
get a
could we
flow
ever
chart
repay you?
and some bullshit. That's lame.
No, please. We're just glad everyone's safe.
No, not at all. It's all because you and everyone else helped us, Mr. Natsuki.
You should take credit where it's due, you know?
Think nothing of it. If anything, it was good of Mr. Otto for having recommended you to me.
I don't think he deserves that much credit. Alright then, Anyway, Rem and Melty are caring for the injured. What about the rest of the caravan?
Yes, about that. While we have people capable of using healing magic.
So they started attacking the defensive line. Their strategy seems well thought.
But that ends today. To think we'd actually— It's as if you knew beforehand that they would have—
Oh, stop. If I knew that, I would have had more people help us out.
Subaru?
It's nothing. That'd be something if I really could predict the future.
I don't understand why you would be so distressed about this. However, it was the right call to bring Tiga. If you hadn't, the Dusk Bandits surely would have escaped after thoroughly terrorizing this caravan. On behalf of the kingdom, I thank you. I also thank you as a Knight of the Royal Guard. You did indeed show the correct judgment in this situation.
Julius, you really are obnoxious.
I was merely complimenting you.
Jesus Christ.
Goodness, you...
It seems you have wonderful...
He's not my companion. He's not even my friend. He's... Wait, what is...
I don't understand your comparison. Would I be the dog or the cat?
Cunning like a cat or loyal like a dog?
Don't think about it so seriously. Anyway, if you're all right, I have something I wanted to talk to you about.
With me? I am forever in your debt after all. So long as it is not a loan, I am willing to listen to your request.
Well, I don't see how Subaru gets to take all the shots. You know, uninterrupted. But isn't that the same voice as the guy from the first time, from the later? Same VA?
You wouldn't give the person who saved your life any monetary reward?
Human relations are easily warped when money is involved.
To tell the truth, the chairwoman of the Hoshin Company, Anastasia Hoshin, would like to form a partnership of sorts with you.
And the lottery is born.
That's what we're proposing. So how about it? Is it something you would consider?
It is an interesting proposal. But this Anastasia Hoshin...
Oh? Is something...
No. Nothing in particular. Actually, there is something. But it's nothing bad per se.
Go on.
The city-state of Kararagi. It is rife with famous merchants. But the name of the businesswoman who has displayed such acumen despite her young age is well known among us all. After all, the Hoshin Company is a leading figure in Kararagi, having been born from nothing yet gaining so much. It was no wonder she was called a modern-day Hoshin of the Waste. As a fellow merchant, I respect her position. In that regard, the opportunity to work with her would certainly be more than enough reason to consider it. Mr. Natsuki, you make a wonderful proposal. However, there is one thing I'd like to confirm. Did this proposal truly come from Anastasia Hoshin?
You can rest assured on that end.
I give my word as witness. My master, Miss Anastasia Hoshin, would never rescind on her contracts.
Yay! The lottery is invented.
Yes. I stake my honor and name as a Knight of the Royal Guard.
Julius, could you be the finest of knights himself?
Whoa! You've got some major brand recognition.
You may not be the Sword Saint, but the name of the finest is renowned throughout the kingdom. Any merchant with a sharp ear for information would know.
He's more popular than I thought.
Why do you act like that only toward Julie?
If Sir Julius, the finest, calls Miss Anastasia his master...
I shall avoid any comments on the matter.
Yep. Now I see.
I really regret that.
I understand.
Whoa, wait! That was a quick decision!
It is much appreciated.
Oh no. Every man must take some risks in their lives. If it so happens to be a major business deal with a young prodigy, then who am I to...
He's the real deal. I mean, he's clearly hoping for a big payout.
Oh? You want to run a successful
I wonder about that. Do give it more thought, Ben.
Subaru, what does he mean by bestie?
Don't worry about it. I'll never let the likes of you get the chance to say it.
Why?
So the negotiations went well? I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, we managed, somehow. It's partly thanks to you too, Melty. Thanks.
No! Please do not be so humble. Without Miss Melty, we would not have been able to save so many injured people.
No matter how cute and capable Rem is, healing that many would have been too much to handle. The fact that no one died in this chaos is something we would have been unable to accomplish without you. I think you should be proud.
Rem actually praised someone?
Rem.
Why are you acting so high and mighty? Only Rem and Melty can use healing magic.
Now, Rom seemed to also be giving treatment effectively. It wasn't just healing magic that helped these people, right, Rom?
That is Miss Rom.
So says Miss Rom.
You're so tough.
The truth is that without the contributions made by Miss Melty and the others, we may not have been able to settle upon our agreement. If there had been casualties rather than just the injured, their leader wouldn't have taken too kindly to our proposal. You have my deepest thanks.
Well...
Mel, that's a really bad habit of yours.
Tita?
Everyone is showing you their genuine gratitude. Or what? Do you think those injured people were just pretending to be grateful?
Tita, you meanie.
Shit, how much time have I wasted? Yeah, I need to hurry this shit up.
I'm the same way about Mealy.
I said it back once and you latched.
What did you expect? Ever since we met, I thought we'd get along really well. Just like after the first time I met Julius, I knew we would never click.
Agreed.
I think you two get along in your own...
Miss Melty. Oh, no, I just don't know if I should really be...
That is quite a strange thing to worry about. There should not be anything to deliberate when someone Miss Melty, you should puff out your small chest with pride.
I can't believe Rem called her flat.
You didn't have to call it small. But besides, yours is the same size as mine.
I am proud to call myself a most perfect being.
Sure, Rem. Your fucking horn's falling off like a goddamn dick that's been cut off by a fucking cigar cutter.
Yes, sister is perfect in every way. Just standing near her always takes Rem's breath away.
Your charm leaves me breathless as well. We are a perfect match.
Indeed, we are. You two get along really well.
Yes, we are sisters.
Yes, I'm jealous. You get to be with...
Are you the ones who defeated the Dusk Bandit?
You guys are awesome! You have avenged my husband. I don't know how to thank you.
Ah, crap.
Crap.
This is bad. If they find out that our camp did this...
Is there some issue with that? This would be rather favorable.
I know that, but that's not all there is to it.
No shit.
We haven't fully prepared ourselves yet.
Barusu, I know what you are implying.
Rom?
It would be rather inconvenient for Miss Amelia's name to spread to the public. Is that what you are referring to?
Rem, for once, you've figured it out.
What do you mean, Rom?
Lord Roswell said as much. He mentioned that if anything unexpected arose, we should listen to Barusu's advice.
Roswaal said that? About me?
Roswaal, for once you have my back.
I resent doing so, but Lord Roswaal's orders are absolute, so I shall listen to whatever suggestions you may have, Barusu.
Although... I don't know. I guess it's not here.
Alright, Rom. If I tell you to spin around 3 times and bark like a dog...
You're pushing it, Subaru.
Then I would run around your corpse and bark.
How did I end up a corpse? Anyway, thanks.
I understand. We can have Miss Melty and that knight from Miss Anastasia's camp take the credit. It is regrettable doing so, but if we must... Are you okay with that as well, Rem?
Yes, I understand. While I do not fully comprehend why, whatever Subaru decides must have a profound reason behind it.
You're going way too far!
What have you been going on about? Can't you hear their voices of
Rem,
it is our duty to respond to them.
To be completely honest, it'd be a bit of a hassle if we stood out any more than we already do right now. So...
What?
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Regarding Miss Melty and Tiga, they also said they wish for their involvement in subjugating the Dusk Bandits to not be mentioned.
Say what?
I could ask you...
We've got our own circumstances.
Miss Melty and Tiga already snuck away from the back of the...
Rom?
Even if Barusu remains here, he will not be useful in mitigating the public's perception.
You wish to speak to Miss Melty, no? We will take care of this issue with Sir Julius, so...
I see. No, this is a big help. Is it really okay of me to ask you to do that?
Do not make me say it twice.
Yes.
Got it. I'm counting on you. While I hate to give you all the credit, Julie.
While your circumstances are rather unclear, boosting Miss Anastasia's renown is favorable for...
What now?
If an opportunity should ever present itself, I would like to reveal the truth of the matter regarding today's events. This was all a result of you seeking our help to combine forces. I cannot be so...
Yeah, I know. Anyway.
Yes.
Hey! Wait up!
Another one.
Subaru?
Don't give me that. That's my line.
Look how much fucking shit. Oh well, I guess this loop won, but holy shit. This is the most out of, I guess, loop 2 is the most, but holy fucking shit. And this is like another one.
You surprised me with
sorry about
what? You mean with all the cheering? But don't you think you should be
Then...
No.
Then you're the same...
Where are you getting...
I guess we're all... I have my own reasons, so I don't want to be in the limelight right now. It'd just get in the way of...
Hero?
No, don't think about it, Mel. There's no point questioning him further on that.
You sound like you know me so well.
We were besties before I knew it, after all.
Anyway, that's why I slipped away. Thanks for working with us. Especially you, Melty. Fighting bandits could have been dangerous for you.
No, it's fine. I'm the one who made you take me with you.
That really scared me personally. when we saw the Dusk Bandits.
Are you treating me like a...
Now, that's not what I mean.
You mean your face is...
Your faith in me might plummet if you saw a side of me you are...
It's also possible her heart might skip a beat or two seeing your wild...
I didn't think about that. Is it true, Mel? Did your heart flood?
Not really. You're always so cool.
You're being nice to me? Are you an imposter?
Is she the imposter?
Just take the compliment!
Jeez. There you go, T.
Maybe she doesn't trust you because you say stuff like...
If I could stop being like this, we wouldn't be where we've been for so long.
It must be rough having this guy as your childhood friend, Melty.
Yes, but that's not all there is to him. Tiga is always helping me. Even though he probably has other things he wants to do, Tiga always... makes me his #1 priority. That's why I'm
always what?
Being helped.
Mel, I don't think you need to let it weigh on your mind so much. People do what they want.
That's not good enough. I can't be content with that.
Enough.
What? Solemn?
Yes.
What are you doing here? Is this a coincidence? Or maybe not. Meeting you like this in the royal capital must mean...
Solemn, wait.
Huh?
I didn't hear anything about this. Why are you here? Typical. At least explain yourself in your own words every once in a while.
What's going on?
Stop fighting! Melty?
No.
Mel, calm down. I'll settle that.
Calm down? Don't joke like that. You're the one who needs to calm down, Tiga. You're blind to this whole situation. You have your own job to do. Remember that.
Puka!
Don't ignore me! I can tell I'm involved in this somehow.
Subaru.
Yeah, that's right. I'm Subaru Natsuki. Don't think you can just... I can blab on and on forever. So if you...
Sorry, but we won't be chatting for...
What the shit?
If I hadn't dodged that just now... Don't tell me... Whoa.
Solemn!
Not a chance. Stand down, Tiga, and take Melty away.
What?
Those are the instructions given to us. Or do you have it in you to disobey for once?
Okay. I think we have something pretty interesting going on here.
Damn it!
No! Tiga! We can't! At this rate, Subaru will... Tiga, please...
I'm sorry, Mel. I can't give in to...
Subaru...
I don't know what's going on. How can you all gang up on a girl and make her cry like this?
Oh, good grief.
You're Wolf, the malevolent masked magician!
Wait, that wouldn't... No. That has to be a fucking joke. There's no way a guy like Salem can be Wolf. I mean, for God's sakes, the physique are different, the voices are different.
My turn. It's my turn now.
Yeah, look at that.
You've got to be kidding me. Was it all an act? Hey! Answer me, Solemn!
Sorry to interrupt your shouting, but he can't hear you now. You see, he's deeply, soundly asleep.
What? So it's like, a fucking transformation? I don't know.
What? That weakling's time is over. Now I get to do as I please. Don't you worry, Puka. I'll get the job done.
I certainly don't doubt you. That's why I'm lending you my power.
What?
Good, good, good. I'm getting excited. Our opponent's super weak, but bullying the weak is my true calling.
Should you really be causing such a ruckus? We're on the main road in the...
I appreciate the concern, but I won't...
This place is normally so...
Seems you finally noticed. It's just a little old trick of mine.
A trick?
This.
Are those...
I'm sorry if it looks a little creepy. Call it a family trait. Think of it like someone's natural haircut. This is the backbone of my special skill. Approaching this place makes you feel more exhausted. Wouldn't that make you want to leave? Yes, 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 that's a good reaction. It was which is why this is most regrettable. Once that sick woman put her eyes on you, it was all over. So tragic.
What woman?
Do you ever shut...
Oh? Not gonna beg for your life.
You're gonna kill me anyway. But you'll leave the other two alone, won't you?
Subaru.
I can tell you two are somehow related to all this, but that's another story altogether.
We won't touch a single hair on their heads.
Well, that's a relief. Then all that's left for me is to resist you with everything I've got.
Resist us, huh? You don't even have that demon girl with you. Your little ace in the hole. What makes you think you can beat me?
Shocking. That's not the ace in the hole. I would say that's maybe the jack in my hole.
I don't. But even if I know
Maybe the
I
queen.
won't, this is just one of those times where I've gotta put up a fight anyway.
How sad, being so powerless. If only your heart was just as weak, you could have given up and made it easier for yourself.
And what good would that
Give
do?
up? Sorry, but I've never even heard of such a phrase.
Little brat.
Stop, please.
Hello? It's about time you got up now. If you sleep for too long, you'll be in big trouble.
Sakura?
Ah, you're up. Oh dear, what a terrible scream. Your disgust for them might hurt their feelings, you know. What? Oh, come now. Do calm down. If You make such a...
Mono-wasps?
I think they're quite cute,
What the fuck?
Sakura, this church belongs to you?
Okay, now this is...
Let's look into that, shall we?
Yes, very good. I've been doing my due diligence behind the scenes and out in the open this whole time, yet you surprise me with your inexplicable competence. I was quite flustered trying to keep up.
What did I do?
If I got to use that silver-haired half-devil even a little, most of my goal would have been accomplished. Yet it's thanks to you, Subaru, that it was all for naught. That band of thugs I hired. The assassin I prepared to add a little tension to things. The imposter story I planted to have everyone jump at shadows. You squashed them all before I even got to fully utilize them. Trying to garner allies for a half-devil of all things. Oh, Subaru, you're so kind.
Oh,
You'd go that... You'd go that far to harm him?
Did you say... bastard? What? An odd way, don't get me wrong. I detest her too, you know. But Mother being a bastard just sounds so strange.
Wait, Mother?
There's our motive.
Do you not know? My, what a careless blunder. You really are a strange boy, Subaru. You just make me want to... I may just be punished for this, like Melty and her friend.
Would you just... You...
What a desperate face you're wearing.
You! What did you do to Melty?
How strange of you to act like this.
You...
Not to worry. You should see some How does it look? A nun covered in an infinite number of insects. Yes, yes. No need to fuss. Maybe you should be more... Tiga has...
Tiga!
It's all his fault. He forgot his place and went off on me. So I got a little riled up in punishing him.
This is not quite the punishment that I am wish for. Well, all Subaru has to do right now is reveal his secret, talk about return by death.
Well, that doesn't matter anymore. No. So, Subaru, who clued you in to disrupt my plan? Was it Margrave Mathers? A royal candidate? Of course, I won't deny the possibility that you're just incredibly talented.
Petrogus Romani Conti.
Don't think for a second that you've won. Don't think you've won.
What? Don't think you've won? I can't think that? I can't think that I've won with my perfect victory? You're hilarious, Subaru! I've never seen such a sore loser in my life!
Sakura!
Yes.
The moment Sakura snaps her fingers, the repulsive, slimy feeling utterly dominates.
Do you want to vomit? Do you? Oh, but you can't.
One after another, the insects slop from my mouth, down my throat, and into...
Very well. In any case, nothing is left to obstruct Mother's commands. So I'll just deal with the rest in some way or another.
Oh, this is like a fucking top tier bullshit.
Now, Subaru.
Sakura's disgusting shouts fill my ears. In my final moments, I hear melt whether she's seeking help or something without ever... I burst.
This is legitimately some redo of Healer-esque bullshit. But somehow a little bit worse. It's like redo of Healer combined with Danganronpa. Yeah, bug off is fucking right.
I will write it down.
Well, yep, that's about it. See ya.